Marisa's chargeable jump heavy normals now appear to have the standard amount of recovery on the ground that all their normals have, instead of having extra recovery. This is good, I guess, but these normals never made sense to me since they ironically have dramatically less reward on hit than a regular jump heavy. And while the on-block numbers are better for the charged versions, you get a lot of plus frames after a blocked air normal regardless. Charge Stand Heavy Punch recovers 1 frame faster and is now plus 7 on hit, plus 4 on block. This extra frame lets you link stand Medium Punch, which of course has great returns. Stand Hard Kick and Crouch Hard Kick have their proximity block box appear much sooner. This means an opponent holding back will enter their block animation rather than walking backward, causing the heavy kick to be blocked rather than to miss and be whiff punishable. Marisa's charge normals previously had a bit of a problem with people walking out of them. Charged Crouch Heavy Kick is now better on block at -3. The opponent reacts differently when you juggle into it. Frustratingly, you're 1 frame off a perfect safe jump, but I guess you can just manually delay your jump by 1 frame. Crouch Medium Punch is a bigger hitbox and recovery. Just about everyone got this change. Charged Crouch Heavy Punch is now -3 on block, up from -5. This technically makes it safe, but I don't know when you'd ever be doing that on a blocking opponent. Back Heavy Punch is actually plus on block and can be cancelled. Jump Heavy Punch got some extra active frames, improving it as an air-to-air and an air-to-ground too, I guess. Marisa's Light Punch TC now has less initial scaling applied to it, improving her -6 punishes. The Towards Heavy Kick TC, one that players rarely touched, got some nice buffs. It now moves forward more and has a longer cancel window, making it easier to single hit confirm the TC. Unhit the opponents or launched higher, giving you a juggle into Super 2. EX Gladius now has significant scaling when starting combos. Now this isn't really a combo starter kind of attack, and the only routes I know of out of it are Super 2 and Super 3. This only applies to EX Gladius and not normal, which is also armored and does similar damage. Unlike normal Gladius, EX has frame 1 armor. So maybe they don't want you meter dumping only after you see your reversal work. EX Step Kick pushes the opponent out more on block. This is a buff since it's -6, so now maybe you can use it to close the gap a bit. Normal and EX Dive Punch are now hard knockdowns on punish counter and no longer allow back recovery, making Marisa's Okizeme much more standardized. Additionally, EX Dive Punch is now +4 on block, up from +2, so Marisa can immediately do a 7 frame normal that beats reversal lights, or an 8 frame normal that trades at worst. Marisa's Stance Push is now -3 on block, and there are instances where you can actually block it. Additionally, it now breaks armor. Last version, for example, I could hit Marisa with a cancelable normal, then say cancel to EX Gladius, which would then armor the push and then punish her. Stance Grab's knockdown is a bit shorter, hurting your Okizeme a bit. Same with Super 3, which is now only +14 on hit instead of +19. The Critical Art version does leave Marisa mildly closer to the opponent now. Super 2 had some improvements to the hitbox of the non-cinematic version, I guess. The pushbox is taller, so she no longer jumps over opponents. Here's Modern Marisa's new low resource auto combo. Overall, while Marisa had a lot of changes, I think only a couple of them will really affect her tier at all, and of those, it's a pretty even split between buffs and nerfs. Her options have opened up a bit, and I don't really think she's a stronger character for it, just a slightly better designed one.